So we got some interesting news for Star Wars today. First of all, from Bob Iger, we talked a little bit about Disney Plus core brand strategy and how they're gonna lean harder into their franchises, which means Disney, Marvel, Pixar, Star Wars and Avatar, and less into the general entertainment. So the main takeaway from this is that they are not stopping with Star Wars anytime soon. In fact, they're probably gonna ramp up on the Star Wars stuff because they know that stuff performs well. At least that's how I interpret it. Whereas general entertainment has way more competitors, considering a lot of the other big streaming services focus on that in particular. But another thing I thought was interesting, which has nothing to do with that, is that Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni talked with Variety the other day and specifically mentioned some stuff about the Skeleton Crew, which they yet again iterate is actually releasing this year, which is good to hear, as I was kind of worried that this thing was going to be pushed off to 2024 considering how little we've heard about it. But they also said that this does indeed play out during the same era as The Mandalorian, but none of the characters from Skeleton Crew will be showing up in The Mandalorian prior to the release of Skeleton Crew. So it's not going to be like with Boba Fett showing up in The Mandalorian. I think that sounds pretty good. I mean, cameos can be really good if done well, but don't overdo it. And I'm happy to see that Skeleton Crew seems to be standing on its own legs a little bit like how Andor did. So I'm very excited to hear more about this series.